Brandon and Bumble. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I met my ex on Tinder, so good call. You picked the right app, I think. You know, before the second lady showed up, this looked like the worst episode of The Bachelorette ever, but you were back there being ignored completely. That's really not kind of the show I was hoping to watch, but, you know, it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense there. All right, in the group, who's already married? You too. Okay. So, all right, you're not the sacrificial lamb. Also, dating apps?
No.
Traditional?
Yes.
You looked across the bar and your eyes met, and you walked over and you're all like, hey, I'm insert name here. Or you just met on campus or something like that?
No, just met around. Yeah.
Around?
We fun friends.
Okay.
Honestly,
I was wandering the streets one night, and all of a sudden, there she was, and I was like, "Hey, you!" And then it was kismet. What are you gonna say? You know, that's
basically.
I get it. Yeah, fantastic. All right, have you guys been giving some good advice to Brandon here about marriage and stuff?
Yeah.
Totally. It's the best. Right, honey? Right, honey? Is that what I say? Yeah, I didn't make it, of course. I think I waited too long. I was in my 40s when I finally got married. You're obviously, what, 24 or 25?
27.
Was it? Okay, all right, so there you go. How long have you guys been dating?
4 years now.
Okay, that's a good one. There you go. See, we kind of fast-tracked it. Like, we moved in together in 10 months. We were already engaged a year and a half. We were, married within 2 years, and we were divorced in under 3. So, a total of 5 years, or else, a little window. It worked out, obviously, fantastic. I mean, in all retrospect, though, I mean, at the end, you get down, and it's like, she got the house, and I got this outfit. So, the division worked out pretty well for the most part. Actually, this is true. We actually got a postnup. Now, are you familiar with that? Well, you know what a prenup is, right?
Yeah.
So a postnup is you're already married. And obviously she thought, this lying sack of shit's gonna try to take everything I own. So I want a postnup now to take care of that problem. And, well, that's why I got this outfit. That's pretty much signed it all away right there. But what are you gonna do about it? That's right. So now you guys live here.
No, not from here. Most of us from Texas.
You said, hey, let's go to Seattle for our bachelor party.
Hell yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, interesting choice. I know. Hey, I heard the weather's great in like late March, early April. How bad could it be? Did you guys get in like just yesterday or today or what?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Right?
Through the weekend?
Yeah.
You a baseball game?
No.
He knows. It's a great stadium. There's no. So okay, we're in Texas. You're all from?
Dallas, pretty much. Most people from Dallas. Yeah.
Nice. All right. My dad's whole side of the family has lived in Plano forever, so I'm very familiar with the area. Also, and you might have something in common here. Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
As hard as it is. Oh my God. Yeah, that's well. Let's not depress ourselves. How about that? It's funny though, because obviously I'm much older. In college, I was in college when the Super Bowl runs, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're a bandwagon fan," and I'm like, "I'll name offensive linemen from the 1-15 team. I'll show you," and I could. So that's how it really worked out for the most part. But that predates you guys. I know you weren't Tom Landry guys, so that's all right. But if you're familiar, Tom Landry is a very famous coach for the Dallas Cowboys. Fantastic. Well, welcome. I'm glad you came up. What are you going to do? The Space Needle? Because you got to? Is that like a thing? I reckon. Actually, if it's not on the agenda, but you have the time, the Mopop's pretty cool. Okay. Is that one on it?
Considered it.
Considered it. You're not, okay. All right. Well, gives a little flyby and see your pants kind of bachelor party here.
Yes.
There you go.
Nothing is planned.
Good call. You're like, I wonder what kind of comics are at this club on a Thursday night. I'm sure we'll see some up and rising stars. We better go and check that out. It'll be fucking fantastic. After this, you'll be like, that strip club idea is not so bad now. Let's go check that out. Might be funnier, something like that. But anyways, that's cool. No, I actually, I didn't do the traditional thing. I went to San Francisco for my bachelor party. Because, again, in my 40s, it's kind of like, I've been to Vegas like a lot. So, that kind of loses a lot of its luster. It's like, like, oh, hey, Jay. Hi, it's my bachelor party now. Oh, so the regular lap dance or not? No, just bring it on the regular. But we had a good time, stuff like that, and that's so good. Congratulations, all that stuff like that. And all you guys who aren't married yet, watch and learn, right? These three can teach you a lot, I'm sure. And if they can't, well then, you're on your own, I guess. Anyways, a little bit about me. You're probably like, thinking to yourselves right now, he looks familiar. Yeah. You probably saw me on the episode of A Dating Story on TLC I was on in 2000. Yep. Super famous. It's had over 5,000 YouTube views since it aired, so that's over 200 years. So I'll be signing around after the show, $175. I did live in LA. LA was a great time. I even had an opportunity to live with some people who ended up becoming a very famous actor, and I owe him money. So I figure one day I'll go back and pay him back, and then boom, I'm right there in the scene. That's how it works. I'm pretty sure he'll be dying to get that $2,000 back, and probably not remember me at all. But that's right. Let's see here. So I'm divorced, as I mentioned earlier, and I'm out dating. In fact, usually I bring a clipboard that has a sign-up sheet, but you guys are worthless for dating. You don't even live here, so because I'm trying to be progressive, keep an open mind, guys, girls, you said, wait, was one of the rich friends here? I forgot. No. Are you in?
No.
Oh, okay. It's that guy over there. It's the married guys, right? You married rich, didn't you?
Yep.
That's it. You're not denying it. I knew it. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Dallas, little Highland Park area. Is that what you met? Yeah, that's where you met him, right? That's it. Mm-hmm.
Met him in Arkansas.
Oh. I see. Well, unless they're Walmart people, you're probably shit out of luck on that one. But that's okay. Hey, you met, you're in love, you're married, whatever. Have fun with it, So when's the big date?
5/24/25.
Wow, that's coming up. Yeah, and the honeymoon?
St. Lucia.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
It's like St. Louis. Oh, okay, so Seattle bachelor party, St. Louis, and honeymoon. I get it. Yeah,
It's American architecture.
yeah. Spirit Airlines all the way. I hear you. Got a budget. No, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's fantastic. Yeah, we were actually supposed to go to Fiji for our honeymoon, and then she decided we'd buy a house instead. And we did, which she kept. So it all worked out pretty well for me. I never got to go to Fiji, but hey, maybe one day. Back out there, Tinder's still around, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I realize I'm not really told any jokes, but just because my time's almost up, and I want to give you guys something you can take with you, because it'll be fun for the weekend and stuff like that. It's a good practical joke. Let's say you're out wandering around, and you see a couple. You walk up to them, and you say to the guy, "Hey, Jim, I haven't seen you since the gangbang." Now, he's probably going to say, "My name's not Jim." And then you say, "Well, my name's not Larry." Who uses their real name in a gangbang, right? Then as you walk away, you point at her and say, "Hey, see you Friday, Rita." All right, guys, well, enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much.
Keep it going.